Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a... Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation. Orders confirmed, Captain Akaram. Delta Wing, box check. Viridian's still in the air, Lieutenant.
Classa on the march to take that Hive Tyrant's head.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out. Arming up.
Magazine out! Magazine in!
Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry.
Disappointing!
Changing magazine.
Finish what you started, damn! Trying to stop my brain. Even more death. That will teach you to sneak up on the Startians. Replenished and ready. Some warrior. At the holdout, searching for ordnance.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
ready to blow. Direct me to where I can place these charges.
Bomb is live.
Detonator primed.
Smoking out magazine.
Explosives prepared.
Sending frag grenade. Reloading. Throwing frag.
Ready to blow.
Stay dead, buddy. Arming up. That is all. Did the enemy run out of weapons?
Gunstrike ready.
Explosives ready. Bridge is good to blow.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses along the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Hive beast, brother. Xenos lift us slide. Finished and ready. No running back now.
Watch each other's backs! Show us how you let them
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Ready to scan.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Not anymore. The Hive Tyrant is heading this way.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Way ahead of you.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, 8th. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. They're making another push over the bridge. Xenos scum are pushing from the bridge. They're stacking up. Get a frag in there. They're forming. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Swap to Crossbones' war gear! Attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
It is difficult to miss this massive eyesore.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
That's amongst my confirmed kills.
On your toes!
Terrasi!
Here!
Not the Hive Tyrant.
It is not dead!
But we blew it up.
The Swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive Mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Sounds like we have a hunt, brothers.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the Swarm off your backs while you hunt back.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free. Frag grenade safe! Magazine out, magazine in.
Off it goes.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Automated weapon. One down. Trillions to go.
Sending frag grenade!
The thing is too smart. It knows we are after it. Arming up.
Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever.
Talassa, you cut out.
Damn it! Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone.
Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will know.
No Pope and no brains.
It is going up that wall. Let us try to head it off.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
Take what you can carry. Good to go.
Running alien trespasser.
Here we come, you spiky bastard. Into the fray. Still got some fighting. Good.
Raw energy readings just shot past fatal levels.
Frag grenade out! Finish that thing! Closing the gap! Throwing frag grenade! Pressure on down! I am going to pull your throne down head off!
Box is clear. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa reporting. You will be bringing a new trophy back to the battle barge, Lieutenant.
Imperium, back to Abrax. I care little where I am, as long as I get to kill traitors. We face another Vox blackout. Our experience from the last deployment should prove useful. The traitor Imra first appeared here. I envy Titus for that kill. The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you.
No backup, no comms, no overwatch. Grant no quarter.
Good thing we need nothing but ourselves.
Infantry are made for flying target practice. Heretics are all dead.
Does your name
No starting
celebration? This world will lose all contact with the Imperium without its relay.
A relay cannot function without astropaths, and they are pretty useless at defending themselves. Arming up! Ordnance on me! Relay sighted ahead!
The place is rife with corruption.
So many limbs, so little fight. That cover is fire! Keep them, bastard! Argus! Shut them up before they bring more.
As a curse terminators of the
Trying to stop my range. Barely sentient, just a cog in its master's plan. Pathetic. I was wrong to expect a better fight with snippets back Rip that sorcerer's black tongue out! No turning back now!
Heretics use that shaft to access the lower floors. Let us avenge the dead. The traitors conveyed us to a hostile location. At least they did not separate us.
Find the cause of this madness! This whole place bears the stench of corruption.
We are too late to aid this astropath. Let us put it out of its misery.
You will never leave this place.
Frag grenade set! Giving them a shrapnel bomb! Open the gap! That cover is fire! Keep them lost!
That fate was weak.
It rides no more! That is where we secure that sector!
Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Try to grapple with that heretic power! Execute that glorious bitch! Then I take your arm!
No telling what surprises await. Obstruction clear.
I see you, champion in the ether. Approach and binge upon their suffering.
Obscenity of the war! That is what this is!
That astropath must be slain, brothers.
Full energy shield that corrupted Psyker.
Take down those altars, and the astropath will be vulnerable. Warp shrine neutralized. Enemy power structure destabilized.
Engage the astropath!
Trace will not save you.
None shall escape the insatiable war of transformation. You made the first.
You are not far off course.
Brothers, the changer of ways tells no lies and welcomes us into his fold.
Pathetic imitations. Your words are nothing like those of Space Marines. What a worthless, soulless creature! Cut the brainwashed Psyker!
You will never leave this place.
Put this building face down! Rebel will just sink! Feather up now! Frag grenade out! Fight your worthless gods! Sending frag grenade! My weapon is dry. Walk available. Even the war ain't dead. Leave a path to our horror. Good riddance to the lot of them. Heretic soldier spotted. Go there, dig in. Swapping out magazine was weak. Let that test you. For the Emperor! For the Omnicide! What needs grappling?
Emerge, discordant one, and remake this realm in the name of the Dark Gods.
Something has answered the corrupted astropath's call. We must end it.
We cannot kill that twisted Psyker from here!
That bridge is retractable, but its generator looks different.
Locate ourselves! Activate bridge! Massacre heretics! Arming up!
Keep looking for power cells.
revenge instead.
Stop! Copy magazine! Exterminate the Terminator first! Replacing the power cell! Smells like fresh munitions.
This minor obstacle will not deter us.
Power cell found!
This power cell should work.
I am installing the power cell!
Our way forward is ready now, brothers.
The corrupted astropath is defenseless. Time to win this.
These mutants are inferior opponents! Finish and ready! Into the fray!
The astropath is weakened. Organic systems critical.
If the Psychers have brought forth some arcane power, we must destroy it.
I can restore this sentry to operational status. Vitals depleted. Attempt to call on fresh forces. Thousand Suns champion now. Rearming wargear.
got to be prisoner.
Down there, brothers. We must continue our hunt through that corruption.
Nothing howls at us like that and lives. Purge that atrocity.
Ramp up the pressure.
That covering fire! Hit them, bastard! Look at the demon retreat!
We're caught in its wake. Auspex cannot identify our position.
The air here scorches my mind!
Hurry, brothers. Find an exit.
That light should be a way out of this nightmare!
I am free from that madness. That beast will know my wrath.
Start lopping off those limbs, brothers.
Purge the Hellspawn!
The tentacles are neutralized. Unleash on the demon. Watch out! Projectiles incoming. Changing magazine. Stim injection administered. Those beams are concentrated warp flame. Resist the blighted presence. Get clear of the spikes! Even without my brothers, I shall remain resolute until...
victory over the Thousand Suns on Demerium was inspiring. I returned to Avarax to cull the pathetic remnants of their forces. The heretics have caused another boss blackout. Not surprising. The vile traitor Imra unleashed his sorcery here. The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you.
No backup, no comms, no overwatch. Grant no quarter.
Our brotherhood is more than enough to suffice.
That is where we... Into the fray! That covering fire! Keep them targeting Imperial communications! These heretics seek to isolate us!
With our astropods, this relay will be ready for us. We should seek them out.
Tether unbound! What a waste of GC! I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling bastard. Into the morgue! Grapple launcher set. Reloading. Counter-strike ready to deploy. Closing the gap. Leave the sorcerer's corpse full of flies. What needs grappling? Finished and ready.
Approaching the relay.
Remember your oaths, brothers. Let them shield you against the madness we may face. Magazine in. These mutants are inferior opponents. Let them go down the shoulder. Grab them, go. You rip the spear from its feeble hands! The Emperor's will. Reload! Face what you can carry.
The thousand suns desecrate all they touch.
Review your packs, brothers. Tether on down. Thousands of miles from our enterprise.
Just death.
Trying for my range. Rebel launcher set. That's all you got for summoning at the beam assistance. Magazine out, magazine in. The heretics are all dead. They were no Astartes. Rally on me to advance. The heretic bastards left a trail into the sublevels. What is this accursed place? This is the work of the heretics!
It hungers. It will seek out your anguish to whet its appetite.
Root out the cause of these distortions.
This whole place bears the stench of corruption.
Prospects deep scan ready.
Crack grenade out!
We are too late to aid this astropath. Let us put it out of its misery.
Good to go! Root unblock!
I see you, champion in the ether. Approach and binge upon their suffering.
The astropath is communing with something.
Calling to it.
Alton's grenades and chainswords were made for this kind of obscenity.
We cannot penetrate those accursed fortifications.
Smashing those altars should solve the problem. This wolf shrine is no more. Reloading.
The traitors.
Prime
The object is this way.
No telling what surprises await.
Do not fear the change of ways. Path has been set, your fate decided.
Pay no heed to any trickery, brothers. Our objective remains. Find and kill the heretics.
We are not far off course.
Brothers, the changer of ways tells no lies and welcomes us into his fold.
Pathetic imitations. Your words are nothing like those of Space Marines. Put this mewing beast down! What a worthless, soulless creature! Into the fray! Progenoids recovered. Grenade deployed! Closing the gap! Hawk available. Right, resist the fighting.
Discordant one, and remake this realm in the name of the Dark Gods.
Sounds like we have plenty more heretics to purge.
Oh, changer of ways! Surge your will through our bodies to slaughter the interlopers!
We cannot penetrate that barrier.
The heretics aid one another.
Rupture the Psyker support network to drop the shield.
Our victory is already
Silence that astropath.
usurpers!
Your astropaths bear the mark of Magnus.
Removed an astropath.
That Psyker must die! Astropath dead!
Target any astropath sharing their power. Silence that astropath.
You will never leave this God Emperor is Lord Ornaments are in vain.
No Psyker reinforcements remain.
Without them, the barrier has dispersed.
One Psyker remains. Let us bring that number to zero. Regroup on me. Secure that sector. kill zone marked. Riding on these white marks. Whatever they have brought forth will die by our hands. Everyone bound. Punching to take defense. Punishing ordnance. Activating transfer sentry. Waiting on you.
Picking up extra rounds.
Walkway clear.
Down there, brothers. We must continue our hunt through that corruption.
Nothing howls at us like that and lives. Sabotage that atrocity.
Ramp up the pressure.
Those beams will punch through our armor. Avoid them. Sacrilege haunts my eyes and ears. Arming up. Look at the demon retreat.
We're caught in its wake. Auspex cannot identify our position.
The air here torches my mind.
Hurry, brothers. Find an exit. That light could be an entryway back to our realm. I am free from that madness.
That beast will know my wrath.
Those tentacles are priority targets.
Actually, now this magazine in. What leads grappling? Tentacles down! Hit the demonic bastard with everything we have! Reloading! Now shoot at us! Roar at my mind, and I will claw out your brains! Replenished and ready. Smells like fresh munitions. I shall not speak of this. out magazine.
Does your aiming system need recalibration?
Delta ready. Arming up. Into the fray.
re-established their capillary tower. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
A fine place to split open Tyranids. Ha! A challenge. I will enjoy killing that monstrosity.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast, and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
We will get those cannons roaring.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
The Tyranid corruption grows as we delay. It is Captain Acheran. The Xenos will not receive judgment until we secure the might of the fortress.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
I would prefer a frontal assault, but we do what we must. We have Tyranids. Thin sticks, take some. Stay there, fucking. Swapping out magazine. Finished and ready. Never run down. Ordnance on me. That covering fire. Keep them, bastards. Airborne ready. Back off of that armored Xenos! Experience hammer! Throwing crack grenades! The world is Xenos. Now magazine out! Magazine in! Arming up! One down. Trillions to go. Got the gear. Smells like fresh munitions.
Zelorian, what do you know of Xenos technology? Abominable, blasphemous mockeries of the only science greatness. However, some believe the study of such things could aid us in divining our enemy's weakness. They walk a fine line. Aye.
Walkway clear. Time to take the lead, brother. Grapple, launch. Reloading. Full poke and no brains. I have seen once. Magazine in. Rebel launcher set. I can hear it silently. Into the fray. What's the Nicta? Sending frag grenade! They slayed one of us. No more! Disappointing! What needs grappling? You slay my brothers. You will regret it. Closing the gap. Some warrior. Arming up. Walk available. Into the maw of death. Low and full. Eliminated. Magazine in. Without my brothers.
Foul revenge. Brother, why is it you do not approach all your duties with the same gusto as you engage the enemy?
How is it you can muster the same enthusiasm for command debriefings?
It is imperative we learn from our victories and our defeats.
I will fight on the battlefield. You can learn from my actions afterwards. View your packs, brothers!
Captain, the waste center entrance and our victory
are right ahead.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours. Not be long now until we are in the fortress, brothers.
Stay there, burning! A Xenos stalker hunts us! Are you trying to stop my range? I I shall be clean.
Stay close and sharp.
Reloading. Restoring sentry to
Quieter here than I expected.
Welcome, Ministers. System reset required. Initiate at all consoles to determine hibernation.
Awakening this system moves us closer to slaughtering the Tyranids. Search out the consoles.
Hold nothing back, brother! Eject us.
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
The sneaky bastard down. Swapping out magazine. We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles. Rainwalking heights. Steal your minds! Swatting the bulbous bastard out of the sky. Ordnance on me!
Only after we activate the
Consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Attention. Communication with console halt. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
Let us find this substance and purge it. Tyranid pollution ensnares the system.
These are merely weeds. We must cut down the spore at their roots.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System access communion established. Assume transmission of blessing has commenced. Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
Reloading! Found medical supplies.
Communion blessing complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Raise the officer. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
System is running. Let us open the fortress door. We have left the sewers behind and are in the fortress, Captain.
good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack. Sentry to battle-ready status.
Disappointing! Smells like fresh munitions. Let us rise up and into glorious battle.
We must assemble here. Regroup at once.
So enthralled. Village raised with bolter fire. Glad to have that side bus buzzing out of my ears. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Hold it on this side now! The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Good. My blade will be soaked in Tyranid blood.
All specs ready to scan.
Refreshing armaments.
The Tyranid scourge towers above us, but not for long.
It will fall to the Emperor's might. To the cannons! Trying to stoke my rage. No hope and no grace. I am ensnared! You count as my kill! About time! Bury that burrow!
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
The control console is within sight.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing defense system. Communication established.
Witness the might of the Imperium!
Budget with
Titan emergency missile!
talking to the system.
control has been disrupted. Re-establish service call and system communication. System link has been established. All specs connected.
Do not let the Tyranids weapon taint you! It does bleed. Good. The Tyranid dares to attack us! Keep away from the Xenos pollution! Here, empower the last cans! Initiate the generators! Generator, the Titan launches its missiles! Fire the cannons!
Remote system no longer detected. Engage console to re-establish continuity in the fortress and service. Servo skull detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution. Let us make sure the Tyranids choke on their meal.
Good. Very good. Whoever welded these connections is worthy of high praise.
Atrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Trigon encountered.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Form up and move! Monstrosity on the prowl! Do not stall here! Move! Close ranks and go!
Disappointing! Put your fire, brother! Into the maw of death!
Book available.
Trigon assault incoming!
One down. Trillions to go.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon. A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
We have eyes on the lift platform.
Come out, you traitors! Come back to the house! Check your aim. The Xenos Stalker is dead!
Astartes, I have summoned the transport at the request of Rhaenos Galley. Domain nation.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal rally point. We must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
We move until the lift arrives. Looking out, Madison.
Lift has arrived.
Now to the lift! I must
Ignoil Nutrient welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Galio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Beryllium, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
This is why I do not trust Tendrists.
A suggestion: abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Galio and Nutrien achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
That Trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning service.
That is all! Did the enemy run out of rippers? Line up behind me to launch that servo skull on mission complete.
Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brothers. Tech Priest designed this facility to withstand any assault.
Walls are nothing to Xenos filth. Finished and ready.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Already ignoring the servo skull.
Righteous readings a beacon to the Tyranids.
Magos, we have a Trigon complication.
The vile Tyranids are amassing!
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation. Melter munitions should be nearby. The thermal power of the Imperium is in that state.
Charge in your hand, brothers. burrows. An excellent outcome. Move, brothers. We need the facility. Arming up.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian, cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to things of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignola, that I must drag you back into the light.
That's that sword, brother. Tether unbound. Hostile sack of sight. What needs grappling? All turning back now.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallia. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Metrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company. We shall seek out a power cell at once.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good prox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Magazine in. Hook available. yourself out!
Power cells will restore the functionality of the generators.
Disappointing!
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Metrium will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
I will gladly rip her brain from these sockets.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
I am within the field. Brothers, I must step back. Replenishing ordnance. Connection permanently severed.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our boats.
These tender claws of Astartes flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my desires. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational grey matter.
The Magos biologist is in Viridian's possession.
Pilot, Viridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
No telling what surprises await. Through one last maelstrom we go.
We will be praying particulate from our ceramite for weeks. Go and full. Eliminate. Reloading. Nothing stands after a meltdown.
Munitions. Administering self-aid.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Iridium, form up and dig in for a fight.
Shell coating has weak spots. Shoot them! Into the morgue!
Cauterize and collapse, brothers. Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges. Obliterate every last odious scourge.
Eradicate the vermin from the front. Disappointing! Swapping out and burn the flesh from the Xenos! Keep up the killing, brothers! For we are the bane of Xenos! Light their tunnels ablaze with melter charges!
Beware of Xenos assault.